Hi, honey. How was work?
I'm shattered.
Me too. I've been flat out all day.
And when did you actually get up?
About half an hour ago, but since then, it's just been work, work, work.
The Paul O'Grady Show is sponsored by Schwartz.
Tonight, Barbara Windsor and Jessie Metcalfe. And Paul has her knees up. Live at 5 on 4, it's Paul O'Grady.
Thank you. Good evening, folks. You all right, yes? Well, it's very nice to be here, let's be honest. It's very nice to be anywhere that hasn't got 4 handles and a lid. Listen, I'll just explain to the punters at home. In case you didn't know, I had a little turn in the summer. Little turn, there's a euphemism for a massive heart attack, but that's what I had. And I was carted off to the hospital, but I tell you what, I've never known anything like it. The cards I had and the letters and the flowers. Please, if it happens again, please don't send flowers. Just send me the money in future. Thank you. But no, really, I find it very hard to express thanks and stuff like that without sounding mawkish. But I really mean it. I don't know how to say it. Thank you so much for all your flowers and your cards and your letters and all that. It really cheered me up. And my very first card I got was from Yates's Wine Lodge in Charlotte Street in Liverpool. I know my audience, so and the tablets I'm on, you wouldn't believe it! I'm on tablets. Some of these tablets, some of the ones, the blood pressure ones make me a bit dizzy and I start to levitate. Seriously. You'll know when that happens because I hang on to the desk and you see them. And then there's other ones that give me the ump. Whoa! You know when they kick in because I'll be sat here like King Herod with an axe. So it's business as usual, really. But what I'm saying about the messages, I had a very peculiar one. Now, if you know this person, could you let me know who it is? Just see if you can identify this person. If you will, please, Bert.
Hello, my name's Vera from Liverpool, and I'm just recording this with Paul O'Grady. The best of health, and hope to get over this heart attack very soon. And stop smoking.
Oh. Now listen, I don't know whether you read the paper today. Poor old Buster, I don't believe it. I didn't have a wicked fairy at my christening. I had a charaload full of them, believe you. I'll tell you what's happened to him. He's got a little ulcer. He's got a bad ulcer on his eye. And it's really quite bad, but he's in the best place for it. They're smashing, the people who are looking after him. He's in for a week. I can't visit him. I can't... No, because it'll upset him, you know what I mean? And he's got to be kept still, so I can't even go and see him. But you know what he's like? He's hard as nails. I mean, it won't bother him. But, hopefully, they said today he's making a great recovery with the drops and all that and the creams, and they mightn't have to do surgery, and they might be able to save his eye. I can't believe it. Do you know what? I'll tell you the truth. If somebody come in now and said, you've got to have open heart surgery with a blunt spoon, or we let Buster out, what would you have? I'd be in having the open heart surgery, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who'd say that. So, Buster, if you're watching, get well from your dad. Yes. I don't believe it. I tell you what, he's done this deliberately, you know, to upstage me. I have the heart attack, get all the fuss, the flowers, the cards, the nurses. Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank all the staff of the William Harvey Hospital in Ashford in Kent. They keep it spotless. You've never seen anything like it. It's like a clinic. It is a clinic. What am I talking about? But you know what I mean? So thank you for looking after me and thank you for patching me up. But while Buster's off, we do have Buster's understudy. Oh, yes. I've been working hard on it all weekend. I've been like Madame Rose with Gypsy. Would you please welcome Alex Stokoe and Olga. Oh, sweetheart. Olga. There she is. There she is. Good girl, Olga. Hey, here's my Ollie. Look at her. Not a bother on her. Alex, you're looking good. Are you surprised to see me?
Thought you were dead.
Out of the mouths of babes. You mean I thought you were dead? Well, I'm not. I'm not dead. I'm here.
Does this mean you're back on now?
Yeah. Every night, 5 o'clock, live.
Oh, well.
And as you can see, Olga's enthusiastic as well. Olga, you're supposed to sit there. I told you what to do. Didn't I? Sit pert, look at the camera and smile. Olga, alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop. No? OK, suit yourself. Oh, well. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you from this show. This is Bert, this. This is Bert, I did the common touch. I love to hear from you on this show. I don't. I'm sick of hearing from you. To sit there all night answering your letters, me fingers bent and crippled with arthritis, the sweat pouring off me. No, I really do love to hear from you, so please, send us all your emails, send us all your letters, send all the mad things you like to send, and the addresses to write to, or to email to, or to tie a note to your pigeon's leg to, are on the screen right now. Is it up there, Bert? Can't see. I've got my varifocals on. I can see the cabinet behind me, but I can't see anything in front. Old age, no place for sissies, is it, eh? Anyway, we've got some great guests coming up this week. We've got Mr. Peter Kay. We've got Sir Terence Wogan himself, yes. And we've got Corrie's Sally Lindsay. I thought she'd left. Oh, I wish they'd make their minds up. It was all the big dramas. I'm leaving. She's back in 3 weeks later. Oh, there you go. Anyway, and we're off to a great start with the series. We've got tonight not one, but 2 exclusive guests. Live and direct from Hollywood, we've got the Desperate Housewives star himself, Mr. Jesse Metcalfe. And somebody who needs no intro at all, the one and only Miss Barbara Windsor. Let's hear you. Come on. Put your ears up, Al. Put your ears up. Hasn't she quietened down? Do you remember her when she was a puppy? Look at her. Aren't you a good girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you what, Bert, where'd you get this desk? An Undertaker's. I've never seen anything like it. I look at the state of that coffee table. That's the kind of thing you get in the Social Security office. And that carpet's seen a few whippets with leaky bladders as well. Get it moved and shifted. Up a bit. Stand here and grin. That's what you're being paid for. We're also giving away 10 grand, yes? In cash. I feel like a market stall over there. 10 grand in cash every day, ladies. I'm going to be learning how to walk on custard. Oh, no, I'm not. Times have changed. How'd you learn to? Who wants to learn to walk on custard? What good's that to anybody on the CV when you go for a job? Have you any special skills? Yes, I can walk on custard. Fabulous. I'm going to be meeting 2 princesses, 1 prince, 3 kings and 4 queens. We're not in Shadow Lounge, we're on the Paul O'Grady show. And the guest... In a moment now, I can't... Who's the 4 princes to? I feel like a little something out of a fairy tale. But in a moment, it's Miss Barbara Windsor. But first, it's competition time. Now, since the show began, it's been totting up, we've been giving away over £1 million worth of prizes. That's a lot of money, that. Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to show some enthusiasm. Has television made you so blasé that £1 million is... £1 million could buy you Birkenhead, £1 million. Or Shepherd's Bush. And to kick off the new series every day this week, I'm sure I've said this bit, you've thrown this in to make me think my tablets have kicked in early and I'm repeating myself. Oh, warfarin, that's fun, believe you me. 6 o'clock, folks, warfarin time. And anybody who's on it at home will know what I mean. At 6 o'clock, you take your warfarin. You bleed when you shave. I'm like Carrie now. And if a mozzie gets me in the night and I bleed, I wake up, my sheet looks like the Turin Shroud. You never seen nothing like this. Isn't it, Olga? My blood's that thin, it could be on the cover of Heat magazine. I'm warfarin. As I was saying, we're giving away 10 grand a day. 10 grand. 10 grand, yeah. I'm doing that. That's supposed to be spuds on a market stall, you know, in the back. 10 grand, yeah. So for your chance to win all this lovely money, all you have to do is, it's so easy, is you call in with the correct answer to this very hard question. Thank you. Ooh, Olga.
For your chance to win today's prize,